Yeah, once again, hello everyone. Good afternoon. So let me go to the yeah. So this is the syllabus copy, and today we are going to step. Yeah,
Not visible, ma'am.
what is not visible, dear? Syllabus copy.
Yeah, ma'am.
Ma'am, it's visible, ma'am.
Yeah, it is visible. Just exit and once again you join, or else you just see whether your network is proper or not. Please check it. So I
Yes,
think
ma'am.
it is visible. Okay. So the fourth program is develop an application to set an image as wallpaper. On click of a button, the wallpaper image should start to change randomly every 30 seconds. Okay. So I think no need to explain this. So directly we'll just by reading that maybe you have understood what is our program. Our program is we have to set an image as a wallpaper. Set not a single image, so many n number of images.
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah. So, and each and every image should randomly change every 30 seconds. So, this is the question, and this is what the UI design is. So, UI design must contain one text view and one button. So, button name is click here to change the wallpaper. So, this is the question. So, let me start with the coding part. So, not wasting our precious time. So, let me display my Android. Yeah, it is shared. Yeah, it is visible, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So it is visible. So what's the first step? By default, hello world will be there. First step is just select it, delete it. Yeah, done. So my second step, I need to design my UI. So now, according to the question, so as I said, there are two views. One is the simple text view, and the second one is a button view. So how to create a text view? Go here, just drag and drop the text view, and name this accordingly. So what is the name given? The name given is I'll just see. Yeah, changing wallpaper application. So that is the name according to your syllabus copy. So you change the name according to it, and then so create a button. We need to create a button. So but how to create a button as usual? So just go to button, drag and drop. So whenever and next step is whenever you use any views, you need to constrain it. So you need to constrain it. So how to constrain? Just right click and go to center, select both. First select horizontally in parent, then select vertically in parent. This is a process. I think everyone are very familiar with how to create the user interface. So UI, front end. So I don't want to waste my time in creating that. So I just copy and paste. Already I have created it. I just copy and paste the code. So I think no doubts here. So please don't ask me any doubts because very simpler. So and already we have created, so we have designed so many user interfaces for all the remaining for all the previous programs. So let me not waste my time here. Just I'll copy and paste. Where is my code? Yeah, I'll just select out of these three. I'll select the split so that I can see both my code as well as XML code as well as my design. So Control A, Control V. Yes. So this is my code. I think yes, it is displayed. A very simple front end design. Okay. And now we'll go to the backend. Okay, that is a Java part, Java code. So, but before going for writing the code, so that is Java code, let me check the IDs. So, as I said, IDs are very important because we are going to integrate the front end IDs with the backend Java program. So, here, am I audible to everyone?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the next step? My next step is, oof, who is in the okay lobby? So the next step is I need to give IDs to this. I mean, these two views, changing wallpaper. No need to give ID to changing wallpaper because this is just a name. That's it. So I need to give a ID to click here to change the wallpaper. Then I need to integrate this ID to the backend Java program. So here you can see I have given a name BTN1. So by default, the button ID will be button BUTTON. So you can leave it as it is. Since we have only one button, you can leave it as it is, or it's your wish. So you can, if you want to change it, you change it. Okay, I have given already BTN1. Okay, you have to remember this BTN1 in the Java code. So this and that should match, but don't worry. Automatically, if you give the IDs, your Java will by default it will show. So whatever the IDs you have created in front end, so automatically all the IDs comes here. So let me go fast to the main activity.java. See, I have constrained also all the four sites. I have constrained. This is very important constraint. So now go to main activity.java. So now here the process starts. So what is the first step? Can anyone? What will be the first step always? So can anyone? What will be the first step? Because already we have done three programs, right? So in all the
De-
three, we have followed the same steps.
declaration.
Very good. Declaration. That is, you have to create the objects. Instead of declaration, we can say we have to create the objects. Okay. So create the objects. So how many views are there? So there are two views in the user interface. That is, one is text view and one more is button. But out of two views in front end, we you have to concentrate only on the button. So the text view is just to indicate it is a changing wallpaper program. That's it. Okay. So now let me create buttons for uh, first button for yeah, change the wallpaper. There is a um, button here, right? Click here to change the wallpaper. Yes. Let me create the objects here. So how to create the objects? So capital B U T T O N space. You can give any name to this. So you can give any name. So I give space B. Okay, and color. So see here, as soon as I gave this, the button is in red color. So it should not come in a red color. It shows some error. So just click on this. Just click on the top of this button. Click Alt Enter. Yeah. See, as soon as you click Alt Enter, that error has gone. So this is very important. Please note down this point. So B is my button now. So people are waiting in the lobby. Who is that? Darshan and Kasula Hemant. What's the time now, man? 1:53. ಯಾವಾಗ ನೀವು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು 1:30ಗೆ. ಏನ್ ಹುಡುಗ್ರ ನೀವು? So then, so here, hmm, next time in time join agrappa. Again and again I can't go to the first and I can't explain from first. Okay, it's enough. So yeah, this is done. Button B. We have only button, right? Yeah, button B. And I also require a Boolean value. So for my program, so I take Boolean space. I take a variable R. Okay. So I require R. So you'll come to know why I require R. Okay. Now, so after that, we upon clicking the button, what should happen? So it has to set the wallpaper. Yes. So wallpaper, set the wallpaper is nothing but we should have some images, and those images has to be set as our mobile phone wallpaper. So that is your program. So now where are the images? So before going for creating all these button B, Boolean or, my very first step is, so we have to add images to my program. So note down, we have to add images to the program. So ma'am, how to add images to the program? So you have to save your images in some folder wherever in your desktop, wherever you want, in some in your on your desktop. You have to save all the images in the folder now in JPEG. Okay, or JPEG or PNG form, both are allowed. So then next step is, so note down this point. So you have to save some set of images. I mean, whatever the images you want it to be as your wallpaper, you have to save all the images. Then in a folder, now now go to project. See, already I have a folder on desktop by name, some name I have given. By name SVC. Yeah, by name SVC. There I have saved all my SVC photos there, JPEG images there. So my next step is, see here. I can see. I think you can see this. Okay. So go to project. So here, go to RES resources. In resources, go to drawable. See, so if you click on the drawable, there are two things, right? IC launch background XML and IC launch foreground XML. So now don't click on these two, IC launcher. Just click on drawable, right click, right click on the drawable. So before going for right click on drawable, you have to go to your folder where the images are present. So you have to paste all the, you have to copy all the images. So you have to copy all the images, come here. So just right click and just paste all the images. So as soon as you click on paste, you get two options. So one is app source main res drawable or drawable v24. Please select the first one, not the second one. Okay, so select the first one and click on OK. ಇನ್ನು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Yeah, so now click on OK. See here, as soon as you give I mean you save you pasted the images, so all the list is here now. So here all the complete list is here, S1, S2, S3, S4. So all the images are here. First step. Now start typing the program here. Okay, so boolean r, enter. Now whatever the images I have pasted in resource, so now I have to bring all the images to my program. So I can create an array here. So how to create an array for it? So let me how to um, write that, we'll see now. Yeah, hey yarodu, mute. Okay, so I will start using int a of, so I create an array. No, in this way, int ia equals to, so new int, yes, here. So where all my images are present, all my images are present in resources r dot, so where in resources where drawable, drawable, yes or no, in drawable, in resources, in drawable, my first image is S1. See, there are four images here, S1, S2, S3, S4. So now drawable dot S1. Yes. So in the same way, go for the second one, R dot drawable dot S2, R dot drawable dot S3. In resources, we have a folder called drawable, and there, yes, 4. Yes. So these are the four images. Oh, sorry, this is not open and close. This is a flower brace, and end with a flower brace, and finally give a semicolon. So this is how I can declare an array here. So where my array contains all the four images. You can see all the images here. One, two. I think you can see my one second view appearance. This is how you can, yeah, all the four images are here. One, two, three, four. Now see, the code is very simple, but the thing is you have to understand each and every. Yeah, okay. So now, yes. So declaring, I have declared a variable array here. So one more variable r, and this is I have created an object called button. So now my next step is, so I upon clicking the button, that is click here to change the wallpaper. Upon clicking the button, what should happen next? So let us check that. So how to oh, before that, not upon clicking, before that, we need to integrate our objects with the XML views. So XML IDs. So how to do it? So B equals to, so B is the object where we have created just now in this program. So B is what? Button, button, find, yeah, find view by ID here, where the button value present in resources. Yes. What is next? In resources, ID dot. So what is the name given here? So it is, the name is button one. So select it and semicolon. Good. So now the next is, yeah, we have initialized the value, that is we have integrated with XML code. So now the next step is we have to set on click listener. So that means upon clicking the button B, what should happen? So B dot set on click listener. Yes. So usually what we were doing in all the previous programs, we were like we used a new on click listener. Then automatically the program comes. There we were typing our code. Yes or no? But here it is not like that. So because the program automatically it has to display all the wallpapers on its own. So don't give one new on click listener here. So do this. Type THIS, this. So set on click listener this, end it with a semicolon. So yes, as soon as you click on this, so it is showing, it is throwing an error. So what to do? So click on the error. So all of you please note down this, whomever are interested. I think half of the class are interested and they're doing all the lab programs on their own. So this explanation is for them. Okay, whomever listening to the class, please note down this. Upon typing this, so it is throwing an error. Yeah. So now how to I mean how to check this error is, so just click on this. So see here, just select the second one. Make main activity implement Android view on click listener. Yeah, now select the first one. So select the automatically by default, the first one is selected. So just click on OK. See here. So upon clicking that error, upon selecting the second one, so automatically it is created. This function is created, public void. It is created. Now your task is you need to start writing the code. So yeah, let's start writing the code here. So I said we have at the starting we have installed. Sorry, we have declared a variable r, that is boolean. I said in the program we will be using that r. Okay, so it's time to use that particular variable, that is r. So now, so let me check with the if condition is,
Excuse me, ma'am.
yes,
Ma'am, about the This thing, ma'am, that brackets in this inside bracket. Can you repeat it once more?
Yeah, once again I'll repeat it. Good, thank you. Uh, Let me close this. So this is my program, right? So now let me create an error now because it is not showing any error. Yeah. So see here. So what after integrating our button with XML button, so what is my next step? So I need to write the code for on click listener. That means upon clicking the button in front end, what should happen? Yes. So now B is my button. So this above line you can see B is my button that the value is taken from here. So that is resources ID button one. So now B dot set, yeah, select this set on click listener, click this. So one second here, just one second. So I do one thing. See here, I think you know the procedure, right? So you just as so upon typing this B onset clicker this, so this will show an error. So here it this bulb will be in red color. Here it is yellow because I have resolved the error, right? So just select it. So here select the second one. Here it is adjust code style settings. But when there is an error, you have to select start the main activity. Something like that it comes. Okay, so select it. So it takes you to
Ma'am,
the
getting only
next option. So that get you what you
I
are
got
getting.
only one cast thing.
After that you will get second one also.
Mm, oh,
Once
okay, ma'am, I got.
no, you just try it. Maybe it has not.
Yes, ma'am, I got.
You will get it. It takes some time. It takes some time. I
Yes,
think now it is working, right?
yes, ma'am.
Yeah, select that. And I think it takes you to
Should I
some,
set what,
right?
ma'am?
Select the first one. Automatically by default that will be selected, right? Don't change anything.
Yes,
Just
yes,
okay.
ma'am. Yes. But,
Created here,
yes, ma'am. Got it, ma'am.
right? Automatically.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now you start writing the code. So I said we are using a variable R, so which is declared as a Boolean. So this will be used later in the program. I said. So now it's time to use that. So if so not R. So that not R is if application is not running. That means still you have not clicked on the button. That's the meaning of that. Okay, still you have not clicked on the button. The application is not running. So not R. So schedule a timer. So if application is not running, so we need to schedule a timer. So schedule a timer is nothing but start displaying your our wallpaper and give some time. That is after one from one wallpaper to another wallpaper, it changes. So just schedule some, give some time, a second, a delay and all. So that is what the meaning of this. So not R is if application is not running, schedule a timer. So by how to schedule a timer is, so new, so the program contains very less code, but the thing is you have to understand it. New, I said we need to schedule a timer. So now I'm scheduling the timer. New timer. So just open and close. Dot. See, these are all the inbuilt functions. These are all the inbuilt functions. Someone is waiting in the lobby. Guys, I'll not add anyone from now onwards. Okay. So timer dot schedule within a bracket new my just call a function I'll just call a function, any name you can take. I'll take my new timer, comma, I just give some delay, 0, comma. I give one more, it takes 3 parameters. Okay, timer, content, yes. Okay, so see here. So this is how you can create a timer, schedule a timer, new timer. So open and close dot schedule a timer. So this schedule function, this schedule takes 3 parameters. So the first parameter, again, it's a function. I need to define the function here. So this is the delay. That means upon clicking the button, when to start displaying the wallpaper. That is 0th second. That means as soon as you click on the button, you just start displaying the wallpaper. So then 3000, that is time period from one wallpaper to another, from one image to another image. What is the time period? That is 3000. 3000 is millisecond. So you have to uh, I mean, not you have to, it will take 3 seconds of time period to change from one wallpaper to another wallpaper. So this is once again, this is how long the task should start, and this is how long the task should execute it. So then, so ma'am, it is showing in a red color. Why? Because I have not still defined it. This is a class. I need to define this class as class. So I have not defined. Let me define it. So select this. Yeah. See here. Do one thing. So upon, yeah. Let me. Yes. Go to the. I'll go to the next line also. So yes, using this particular line, the task has been started. That is changing wallpaper activity has been started. If activity is started, let change this to true. So initially, if the task, if the activity has not been started, okay. So if application is not running yet, not on, so you start the process, then set R is equal to true. So now this is showing some error. Click on this and go to this bulb. There is a showing error, right? It has thrown an error. Select this and select create inner class my timer. Select this. So see there, I think it is automatically created, right? Yeah. So it is automatically created. Now it's a task to write the program. Okay. So that is code. So the actual code. Yes. See here, we have given the delay, we have given the period, and now and my changing the wallpaper has been the activity has been started. Now the process is what? So you have to display the image. Yes. So we have to display the image, and the image has to keep on changing. That is our task. Okay. Now, this task in terms of code, how to do it? So yeah. So there was an error, right? Again, I have the same previous method I have just followed. Okay. So I just called the methods here. So see here, private class, my timer, extends timer task. Automatically everything comes. Now start typing the code. So before typing the code, I think everyone are familiar with try and catch. So what's the use of, let me know what's the use of a try and catch? Can anyone?
Error handling, ma'am.
Huh? Not
Error
audible.
handling.
Error handling, very good. So if any errors present, it automatically the try block I mean the catch block will catches it, right? Error handling methods. So I use try and catch here. So how to use try and catch? So just try In the try block, I'll write my code. So yes. So now there is an inbuilt function called wallpaper manager. Okay, there is an inbuilt function called wallpaper manager. So that particular class is used to extract the wallpaper. Okay, so it is used to extract the wallpaper, it is used to change the wallpaper, and it is also used to set a new wallpaper. So for all the processes, we have an inbuilt method called as wallpaper manager. So let me create that. So capital WAC. As soon as you type wallpaper, it comes automatically. Select the first one, wallpaper manager. So space, I'm creating an object to it, wallpaper. Yeah. So wallpaper manager. Yes. Equals to. From here, my code starts. So this is just a standard a syntax where I cannot change it. Wallpaper, how to use it? I'm just showing it. Manager, wallpaper manager. How to use wallpaper manager? I'm just showing it. So dot get, yeah, get instance. The get instance, very important. So whatever in present wallpaper we are using it. So for that we are writing this get instance. Okay. So get instance for our present wallpaper. Get base. So this is how you can use a wallpaper manager function. So now, so wallpapers, see here, I have taken 4 images, right? So I think you can see in the 16th line where my cursor is pointing. Wherever my cursor is pointing, there are 4 images here. So now out of 4 images, 4 images are in some order, right? So but while displaying the wallpaper on your screen, that is on your mobile screen when you install the APK, so randomly any wallpaper it takes and any image it can take and it can display. Okay, so for that, so I use this random. This random is randomly it can take any image and it can display out of 4. So see this random is not there. If it shows red color, just alt enter. Random is equal to new. Let me give a space. Random. Then open and close. Yes. So now, so I'll just integrate first and second statements. That is randomly, I'll call the wallpapers. So this is for randomly taking the images and we have initialized it. Now, the next step is uh, sorry, wallpaper manager, capital, yeah, wallpaper manager dot set bit map. Set bitmap. I'll tell you why we use set bitmap and all. So take set bitmap space bit. The arguments for set bitmap is bitmap factory. Bitmap. Yeah, here select bitmap factory dot decode resources. Decode resource. Sorry, it is CE decode resource. Already it is here, right? See here, decode resource takes 2 arguments again. One is get. See, I'll tell you why we use decode resources. So we have used one method here, right? So that is decode resources. So this decode resources will take two variables. So that is um, it is from where the images will be taken, and which wallpaper should access first. That means access is that nothing but which wallpaper should display first. So those are the two uh, parameters, I can say parameters for this decode resources. So yes, the first, what I said, there are two parameters for decode resources. One is resources from where it should take. So get resources, it will automatically take, no need to say that. So get resources, comma, the next is from which wallpaper it should access. Where all the wallpapers are present, all the wallpapers present in this. So
Excuse me,
yes,
what is side bitmap?
yes, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. See,
Side bitmap, bitmap factory.
yeah, bitmap. So it converts a bit image to a PNG format, man. Here. So we are using a set bitmap. And whatever the image converted to a PNG format, so that will be set as a new wallpaper. That is set bitmap. Okay, so thank you for the question. And this is how the process works. That is accessing a random image, convert it into a bitmap, and that bitmap will be converted. I mean, your image will be converted into a PNG form. So, but it shows some red color, right? So again, see one more thing. So here bound four. So this four is how many images you have copied and you have pasted. So that is this. So now it is showing some error, right? So how to resolve this error? So it requires setting of Android permissions. So just go to project, go to manifest, go to Android manifest. So Android manifest file, it will keep track of all the activities, a very important file. So it will keep track of all the activities. So here activity, we are doing an activity that is the bitmap. That is, we are taking the image, we are converting it into a PNG form, and we are displaying it onto the screen. So one second. Who is in the lobby? I'm not allowed. Sir, yes, sir. One second, sir. One second, student. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. Where is my? Yes. Click on this. So there's, yeah. See here. Just click on this. So we need a permission for to set the wallpaper. So just there is a red mark here, right? There is, it is thrown an error. So click on this and click on add permission set wallpaper. Okay. So see here, as soon as you clicked on add permissions to set the wallpaper, so go to Android manifest, automatically that activity, it has come here, so that the permissions are given, so you can use that. So now when you come back to this, still the bitmap contains the red color, right? So to check this. And yeah, so still this bitmap shows an error. What to do? Yeah, so we have tried, we have used try, right? So where is the catch? So mom, I don't know, I have forgot to use I don't know what to do if something red comes here. So just click on this, and here it shows automatically add a catch. Yeah, that's it. So even that error gone. I don't want to print any stat. You can delete it. That's okay. I don't want it. So that's it. This is the code. But very important is this. You have to remember these three lines. How you should know how to use the wallpaper manager. So you should know how to use this, and this particular one. And this random is for calling all the displaying all the images randomly. So that's all about the code. A very simple code. Okay, so this delay 0 and 3000. 0 represents as soon as you click on change the wallpaper, it will start changing the wallpapers. So I'm not giving any delay. I'm just giving 0, and 3000 is 3000 milliseconds. So that from one wallpaper to another wallpaper, it takes 3 seconds of time. So that's all about this program. Let me run this. Let me run this. Yeah. As you know, this takes some time. So I'll build, and I don't have emulator, as you know. So emulator is not working in my laptop. So I do one thing. I'll send uh, this one. Build APK. I'll send the APK to your 6A group. Please run, and let me know the result in terms of one screenshot. So one more thing. So when you clicked on when you install your app, and when you clicked on click here to change the wallpapers, it will keep on changing the wallpapers, and whatever your original wallpaper will go off. Okay, and when you stop when you stop that particular running that particular APK, so wherever the image, the last image was getting displayed when you run that particular APK, that will be your screen, that will be set as your screen wallpaper. Okay, you have to again change it back, or else ma'am, I don't want that, I want my image back. You can write the code. Okay, because that is not given in the question is that we have developed like that, a simple program. Okay, so just wait. There is some error here. Oh, expected. Okay, I'll change it, and I'll just send it to you.
Ma'am, I'm getting error on the word bound, ma'am.
Yes, dear. Huh. Bound, whether you have what you have done, have you typed bound?
Yes, ma'am.
No, you should not type, dear. Bound, you should not type. Just give the number 4. Automatically
Okay.
it takes. Just type the
Okay.
number. The parameter is just a number.
And
Okay?
the
Even
map,
if
it is not going, ma'am. That underline is not going.
uh, you just go to that error, go to that error
Once.
and select add permissions.
Yes, ma'am. Done, ma'am. Add permissions is done.
Where the underline is not going, set bitmap.
Yes, ma'am. Dot set bitmap.
That's okay.
Underline is there, ma'am.
A dot set bitmap. What I said, again click on that. It will throw error again. So just click on the error, add catch. That's it. Who is waiting in the lobby? Nishant.
It's not showing, ma'am.
It will show you. Or else manually you just type catch. That's it. Who is Nishant? That which section you belongs to, Nishant? A or B? And what's the time now? Hello, Mr. Nishant? Okay.
Ma'am, again I'm getting error in ID, ma'am.
You just send me a screenshot of it in chat box.
Ma'am.
I have done a small mistake. This is a class, right? My new timer class. So I didn't give this. Just give open and close brace. Yes, Akanksha. It is showing some error, no? Exception. Uh, what it is? It is not visible properly. Exception. Akanksha,
It is asking me to create class, ma'am.
which class? It is showing an error. Just click on the set bitmap. Okay. And you just go and select the first one, class, create class.
Ma'am, it's not showing error, ma'am, but I have a underline.
That, that is an error. It will throw an error. Just waiting in the long. Allu Mohan Kumar. ಯಾರಪ್ಪ ಅಲ್ಲು ಮೋಹನ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್ ಹಲೋ
Ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
ಯಾಕೆ ವೈ ಲೇಟ್ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ ನೌ
Ma'am.
do you have a 8 GB RAM I mean configuration laptop?
No, ma'am.
No, then how you are executing all these lab programs?
Within 2 days, I will get a laptop, ma'am. I mean, I ordered the laptop.
Guys, just let me know how many of you don't have this 8 GB RAM configuration. I mean, who don't have a laptop which supports this Android Studio. Just raise your hands. I just want to know it because that will be a problem for you. I said offline after 19th, we may call you for offline classes also. Just raise your hands, 6th A. How many of you don't have? Everyone have. Nice. Okay. So, oh my God. Oh, Darshan, Bhavana ilva, Prajwal illa. Then guys, how we'll do it? Because practically, if you don't do it at your home, it is really impossible uh, to follow this particular lab. It's not so easy. What to do? Yeah, you can down your hands. Okay. So, guys, execute this at your home. Akanksha, I'll just get back to you. Let me complete this. Don't worry, I'll just solve your problem. So yes, this doesn't have any errors. Let me build this. So since I don't have an emulator, I'll just build, I'll locate, I'll just send it to you. um, yeah, Gradle building. Locate. Guys, I'll just send it to you, send it to 8A group. Please run it and let me know what is the result, what is the output. Guys, once is done, let me go for the next program. That is the next program is counter program. I think I have a poor network. Just once again.
Excuse me, ma'am.
ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ.
ನಂಗೂ ಸೆಟ್ ಬಿಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಎರರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಏನಪ್ಪ?
ಎರರ್ ಇನ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಬಿಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
Error? Where exactly the error is?
Set bit map ma'am.
Just click on the set bit map, only that for particular one.
Yes ma'am.
You have to use a catch block, man. Catch. Just click on that. You just
Catch
place the
block
cursor.
is there.
No, you just remove it off. Just place your cursor on set bit map. Then go to that particular error. Ali bulb irutala ondu. It has
Yes
thrown
ma'am.
there. Click on that and Ali select ಮಾಡ್ಕೊ.
Add method contract for set bit map. It's showing.
Add catch. It's not there.
Catch ಅದಾಯ್ತು ma'am.
ಅದಾಯ್ತಾ? Then it is showing error. It will not show error, man. ಪಕ್ಕ ನೀನು ಅದನ್ನ ಇದನ್ನ ಕಳ್ಸಪ್ಪ ಚಾಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Even I got now, ma'am. I could add the catch, but that underline is there like that only.
Check the 1 second. 1 ನಿಮಿಷ. Function, just wait. Ma'am, we can add another button. No, yeah, W in wallpaper manager, uppercase. 1 second. Yeah. See here. Here, in set bitmap, okay. So the wallpaper manager, W should be lowercase. See here. Here, how we have called wallpaper manager. This should be here. Wallpaper manager. The same thing we have to use here. However, you have given a name here, object name. The same thing should be here. The same thing. Whatever it is here, the same thing.
Yes, ma'am. Now it's not showing error.
That is very important. And one more, boy. ಯಾರೋ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ, you just check once.
I'll check it now.
You check it and let me know. I think Akamshi will get it now. I got one more message. Let me check. You can add another button and add an event to it. That changes the wallpaper. Okay, yeah, Fayaz. As I said, it's you can do. This is one method of writing a program. That's it. So it is not restricted like you have to write. You have to follow only my code. No. So yes, it's a good idea. You can add one more button and add an event to it. That changes the wallpaper back to the original. Yes, you can do it. Good idea. And thanks for the suggestion. See, you should be active like this so that even uh, I'll be very happy to explain it. It's like a boost up energy to us. Okay, so I think Akanksha, is it resolved?
Yes, ma'am.
So yes, I have sent you a guys. Have you installed the APK and have you seen the output? That is how the wallpaper changes. As I said, if you want back your if you want to set the same previous, it will not go to the previous one. You have to manually you have to change it. So and as Fayaz said, you can add some code for retrieving the original wallpaper automatically using the code itself. Yes, you can do it. There's no problem at all. But this is a simple code, and the output of that is whatever you are seeing it. Okay, so this is about the program number 4. So let me go for program number 5 also today. And program number 5 is also something like this only. That is how we have used wallpaper manager here. That is a inbuilt method uh, where we import all the program, I mean related code to it. We are just using like printf. So what is printf? So my duty is just use printf scanf, that's it. So your program knows what is printf. If user uses printf, what action to be performed when printf comes, when scanf comes in the program, your program knows it. Like that, even this wallpaper manager, random wallpaper, just set bitmap factory, everything. But your work is more because you have to remember all this. So you have to practice. So without practicing, you'll never understand this particular matter. So let me go to the next one. So just give me 5 minutes break, guys. So I'll just start at 2:50 sharp. Just give me 5 minutes break.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, good
Yes, ma'am.
afternoon, everyone. This is an information for both the section now. I mean about the lab. As you know already, Part B contains 8 programs, right? So Part B is actually a considered as mini project. So I want all of you, even all both the sections, uh,
One or two, ma'am. It's there.
you can just have a team or individual also, and decide which program you will be doing as a mini project. So if you consider any of the mini project also, either you can execute whatever it's been asked, or you can add any of the features however you feel. Okay, so there is that additional option also. So if you are comfortable with only the question asked, that is also okay. But then you people decide and give the team, both the sections, give the team, or team should have 2 students, or you can do individually also. So maybe by tomorrow you people decide what is the team. Yours, maybe like if you want to do individually, give that. Okay, and tell which program you will be doing, or if any additional project, I mean additional app of your own choice also, other than these 8 programs, that also is allowed. Okay, and if you're doing that, give us what you're doing. This list by tomorrow evening, you both the sections should give us. Is it fine?
It is here. Part B.
Is it fine, guys? We'll just share the
Yes.
this document. Okay, syllabus copy. Part B programs. Okay, there are 8 programs. Only Part B programs is considered as mini project. So you'll be doing that, and give the list of your team by tomorrow evening. Okay, fine then. Ma'am will continue with the next program. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Okay. I think fourth program is done. I think you don't have any doubts. Okay, that's a simple program and but lot to remember. Okay, so which are the methods you need to use, which methods you need to call. So lot to remember, but very simple code. So, but practice makes you perfect. Okay, so now let's move on to the fifth program. So I have just displayed the syllabus copy. So let me go for the fifth program. So even this is also a very simple code, but lot to remember, as I said, because we call the system inbuilt functions. Okay, even here also. So uh, let me see. There are so many ways to write a execute a program. You can use any method. It's not like not restricted to only this. Whatever the code I show, but I am following a simpler code. That's it. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so this is the fifth program. The fifth program is write a program to create an activity with 2 buttons. One is start and stop. So upon pressing start, what should happen? So upon clicking on, we have 2 buttons, start and stop. Upon clicking start, so the counter has to start and it has to start displaying the numbers from 1. Keep it in mind, from 1. And the counter must keep on counting until the stop button is pressed. Okay, then display the counter value in text view. Okay, it is clearly given. You have to display the counter value in text view only. Okay, so this is what here it is given already. The UI design, that is start with a text view counter application. Then to display the value, there is one more view, text view, not plain text. It is just a text view, and we have two buttons. So let me start with this. Yes. So program 5. Who is waiting in the lobby? No. Okay. So let me start with this. As I said, complete, we are using inbuilt functions here. Uh, Go to activity main.xml. So already there is a hello world. Just click on it, delete it. So along with this, I split this screen. I want to see both the senders. Yeah. So go to common or go to text. Select this text view. Yeah. Place it. So in the same way, one more text view. Place it. So here, name, give it as uh, counter application. Any heading to the activity. Any name to the activity. And here in this text view, give um, counter value. So name it as a counter value, because here the counting starts. So but before using only these, after using these two, you have to constrain it. So note down this point. You need to constrain, right click, center. See, again and again I'm repeating it, so don't forget it. Center horizontally in parent, vertically in parent. So then go to buttons, same way. Button, drag and drop. Then one more button, drag and drop. So you just place, uh, I mean, it's you place it. So order. Then you need to constrain it and give IDs to this. All the process, do it on your own. So I'll just undo everything. Now I have already the code. I have already created it. So I'll just copy and paste it because I don't want to waste my time here. Yeah. Yes. This is how you need to um, do it. This is how you need to design the user interface. Yes, immediately after this, let me go fast to the uh, Java program. But before going to the Java program, as I repeatedly say, you need to first give IDs to each and every view. So no need to give ID to the first text view, that is counter application, because this just displays the name. That's it. So let me start giving the view what IDs to these three. So yes, ID is already given. See here. Uh, See here. So for the text view, the ID is text view one. Yes, I will not change it. For this button start, already the ID is given button start here. So this is button start and button stop. Already the ID given button stop. So I just use all these IDs in my Java code. So go to Java and start writing the program here. So what is my first step? So what is my first step? Can anyone? What is the first step?
Button declaration.
Initial button.
One second, one second. Yes, what is the first step?
Buttons declaration.
Yeah, declaration or create. We need to create the object. So we are using two buttons and one text view, and start it. Button space. So along with me, please do it if you have laptops. So I think you are doing it. So good, follow it. So button, if it is not present, just import by clicking Alt Enter together. So button space. So give any names uh, to this. So I give button start, BTM, yeah, button start, and one more. btn stop. Yeah. So then, so we have a text view, right? Yes, we have a text view, and for the text view, I say I write text view. So I need to give a name, right? So it is a counter program. So I give text counter. Any name you can give. I give text counter. Enter, and yeah. So text counter. Very good. So this alt enter. Yes, as soon as I give alt enter, yeah, there's no error here. So now, what's my next step? My next step is, so I need to initialize the values, right? Initialize is nothing but we need to integrate my objects in main activity with the IDs present in my activity main.xml. So what to do now? So now do this. So first one I'll start with text count, text view, txt. Yeah, automatically it comes. So text counter is equal to, what is text counter? It is a text view. Text view. So text view. Yeah. So find view by ID. So where this text counter presents in resources dot with ID. Yeah, the ID given in XML code is text view 1. So end it. Yes. So now, so for text view, so we already integrated it. So with we have integrated the text view 1 with this text counter. Next, start integrating buttons. Button start is equals to, what is button start? It is a button. So find its value by ID. Select this by ID R, where where it presents R dot ID dot. So yeah, so it is the name ID given button start. Yes, I give it. So close it. So button stop is equal to, again it is a button. Find, yeah, find view by ID. Oh, sorry. Find, yeah, find view by ID R dot ID dot button stop. Okay, button stop. Yes. So what is my next step? My next step is, so we need to set on click listener. Why we need to set the on click listener? Upon clicking the button start and button stop, something should happen, right? So upon setting button start, all of you please follow it. Only hardly 10 lines of code, that's it. Okay, so button start, oh sorry, it is not dot, continuously button start dot, upon clicking this, set on click listener. I think you know it, so why I'm doing this. Upon setting, sorry, upon clicking on click listener, set new on click listener. Yeah, new on click listener. Yeah, automatically the code comes here, no need to type. Now your work starts. So what is your work? What is the task? So upon clicking start, what should happen? So the counting should happen. All of you listen carefully. The counting should happen. Where the counting should happen? In the text view. Yes, in the second here. So exactly, yeah, exactly here, the counter value, the counting should happen. The counter should start. So what to do for it? Huh. So yeah, so I need to start writing the code here. So upon clicking that, so the counting should start from 1. In the question itself, it is indicated that start counting from 1. So, oh, sorry. Yeah. So here, counter value. So upon clicking this start, here in this place, it has to start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As soon as you click on stop, it has to stop. Again, when I start, again start from zero. Start from again 1. Don't continue. Again, go to the starting and again start counting from first. This is the program. Okay. Upon clicking 1, start counting it. So stop wherever it is stopping. Stop. Then again upon clicking start. So again go to first. Again do from first. I mean start counting from the first. So now what to do here? So go back to this. Sorry. Go back to main activity.java. So I'll not write code now. So in the same way, upon clicking a button stop also, I'll just create this class button stop. I have not written code for start yet. I'll write it. Set on click listener new new on click listener. Yes. Now both are ready. So I think everyone are ready. So see here, whenever upon clicking start, the counter has been started and the counting is started. That counting is a process. Can I call it as a thread? So what is a thread? I think everyone have OS subject. What is a thread? Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So we are creating a process there. Okay. So we are starting a process. What process? Counting process. I can call it as a thread. Okay. To handle a thread, to handle a process in our Android, we have a handler function. Make a note of it. To to start to start a process, to create a thread and to run that particular thread, will have a function called as handler. Now that is an inbuilt one. Now you have to call that particular handler function. So how to do it? Please check it. So upon clicking on start, what should happen? So yeah, so there is a function called custom handler. One second. Yes, custom handler is equal to, so custom handler dot post delayed slash update timer. I'll explain you everything. Don't worry. Comma 0. Okay. See here. As soon as you type this particular line, it is showing some error. So you are using a custom handler here, but before using it, you need to import that particular function here. So how to import? So you just use handler. So what is it? I'll just, it is not there. So just import alt enter. Yes. So see, if it is not there, alt enter you click and select the first one here. Handler. What is the name given here? The name is custom handler. Give the same name. So don't give some other name. So whatever you are using it, so the same thing, you have to initialize it. So handler custom handler is equal to, just create a new handler. Create a new handler. Good. So yes, Now, yes, custom handler, there was an error, right? Previously it was showing in red. Now it is gone because yes, already you have called that particular function here. So here, so you are using it. So already the object is created, custom handler. So there's no error here. Now again, update timer thread. There is an error here. So again, so you need to define this. What is update timer? That means what? Update, you can give any name for this parameter, but you need to write the definition of it. That's it, in the same name. So here in this update timer thread, as a definition, so we write, so incrementing. So because when it starts with, your timer has to start, your counter has to start with the value 1, and it has to keep on incrementing with some delay. Yes, that code we have to write here. So update timer thread. So below I'll write it. So now, so let me start writing the code for this update timer thread. So yeah. So update timer thread. Or else select this. See, you can also click on that. Select it. Create a local variable update timer thread. Oh, sorry. Just once again. Better I'll start here. Okay. So outside this what? Protected void on create bundle, outside this I'll write it. I'll just declare it. So I'll declare it as private. So I'm just writing the code for your update timer thread. So I'll tell you what is this runnable also. Runnable update, yeah, update timer thread. So here runnable is a parameter here. Runnable is what is the process to be performed right now. So is equal to new, yeah, new runnable. Yes, this is the way you can create it. So don't click here and don't go for whatever the error thrown here, that bulb red color one. Don't do it like that. So you just create it automatically when you create new runnable. So it comes here. So runnable is nothing but the current process. What should we are creating a thread. So we are going to create a thread by this. So now, so what to do? So before all this, I'll just declare one more variable at the top, that is int I is equal to 1. So this represents, int I is equal to 1 represents, so start counting from 1. That's it. So no more explanation for this. So that is very important. Make a point of that. So now, so let me start text. Yeah, there is a inbuilt function called text counter dot. What should I do? I need to set the text. Set text. Okay, within a brace. So how to set the text? Just give open and close brace, empty thing. So in place here, you need to set the text. So so there is a procedure, right? You add just plus. So plus I. What's the meaning of this? So I is declared as 1. I is initialized with 1. So this one set as a text. I mean, the start your counter with 1. So this is how you can do it. Set the text with 1. Because previously it will be empty, right? It will be empty when you click on start. So it will start. I mean, whatever the data may be in the text view, so that data in the text view will be replaced with this I. So that's the meaning of this. So yeah. So after that, I will call custom. I will start custom handler dot. I'll tell you what is that post delayed. Post, yeah, post delayed, runnable, long delay, post delay. Start from this to give some delay 1000. Okay. So see here, that means what? So here there is a we are using a post delayed function, right? So what do you mean by post delayed is so this post delayed can cause the thread to be added to the text view. Okay, so thread is nothing but what? The process. That means start the process, that is counting process in the place of a text view. Okay, so that happens because of this post delay. Note down this point. So after some, I mean, this is, I mean, whatever the text start with one. So after some time, you just keep on incrementing and uh, uh, keep on counting with some delay. So that is what the delay is given here. That is 1000 is nothing but 1000 milliseconds. We are giving 1000 milliseconds is equal to 1 second, right? That means for between each count there is a 1 second delay. So that is what post delay. You just start the process of counting with a delay of 1 second. Okay, that's the meaning of this. So then, so what should happen next? So I1 is displayed, then you need to keep on incrementing. So keep on incrementing I plus plus. So this and very important, end this particular definition with a semicolon. See, this is end with a semicolon. Very, very, very important. Make a point of it. Again, without giving a semicolon, it will not work. So give a semicolon here. So that is, see here. So these two ends, right? This curly brace ends here and give a semicolon here. So this is a function definition of update timer thread. Yes, I am using update timer thread. So what's the meaning of this now? Whenever upon clicking the start button, so start the thread is nothing but a process. So that is update timer thread. So where is the code for update timer thread? The code for update timer thread is here. So I think you understood what is this, what is happening here, and come back. So what this delay millis 0, that means as soon as you click on the start button, it will immediately start counting the values. So I'm giving a 0 there. Understood? So if I give a 0 there, immediately upon clicking the start, it will immediately start counting the values. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So yes, this is done. Button start on click is done. Then what is next? You have to, if you want to stop, what is the code? So if you want to stop, so there is a simple code. Again, I need a handler, because even that is also a process, right? So stopping is also a process. So even that process, it is a thread. So even for that thread also, to handle it, again I need to call a handler. So handler, it is the name given to the handler is what? Handler, custom handler. This is what the name given by us. So you can give any name there. So whatever the name you use there for handler, the same name should be followed even in the code also. So what I do, so here upon clicking the stop button, I say custom handler dot, very important function, remove callbacks. Remove, yes, it is already here. Remove callbacks. So remove callbacks, it contains one variable, that is update timer thread. So this means, see, we are using a remove callbacks. So this is used for, see, for example, I have started the counter program. My my APK started counting. So when I click on stop, it will stop. Okay, and again it has to go back to one. Again, upon clicking one, it should not continue where it has stopped previously. That is wrong. Again, it has to go back. Again, start counting from first. Okay, so this remove callbacks do that. Okay, he's waiting in the lobby. Okay, so this remove callbacks do that. Okay, ma'am, I want to know more about remove callbacks. See here, I think just click on remove callbacks and place your cursor there. It gives you explanation why we are using remove callbacks. Is that clear? Yes. So see here, remove any pending posts of runnable. That is, runnable is here at the last. Runnable update timer thread. That's a core. That's a different function definition. So it remove any pending posts of runnable R that are in the message queue. So that means that according to this program, this is what the explanation of it. So remove callbacks. Ma'am, I want to know more about post delayed. Just place your cursor there. So see here, whenever you place the cursor there, so what are the parameters it has to use? It has to use one first parameter as R, that is runnable. Yes, runnable. What is runnable? Runnable I have declared as update timer thread as a runnable. So what is runnable? Runnable that will be executed. We have to give a delay until the runnable will be executed. So all the details about your post delayed will be displayed here itself. And what is the syntax of post delayed, even that is also displayed here. See at the top, public final boolean post delayed runnable, it contains two parameters. One is runnable R and long delay in minutes. So this is about this one, particular program. Only very lesser, few lines of code, but a lot to learn. That's it. So let me start executing it. So let me start executing it. And so build the Gradle. And my request is it takes 2 minutes time. So I just want to say one thing. So please guys, you once again and again I'm repeating the same old dialogue. You have offline lab exams. Okay. So at least learn something and you have to learn all this mad lab programs. Okay. So ma'am, I don't have laptop or anything. Just take laptop from your friends or something alternative methods you have to search for, or else this particular lab it is very difficult. So you should have 8 GB RAM configured laptop. So please do it at your home. So yeah, Gradle build finished, there are no errors. So I'll just send the APK to you, run the APK, and see the output, how the output will be. You will get an idea. Yeah. So okay, and I'll just send this to your group. Yeah, 6th. Let's debug. Yeah, 334. Okay. Students, I'm sending you the APK. Running the APK is very simple, but writing the code on your own is very difficult, guys. So without practicing, you will never get it. Kusumanjali, are you there today? Yes, guys. I have sent you the APK to your 6th A CSC. Just run the app and see the output, please. I said send me the screenshot of it. Nobody sent the screenshot. So don't sleep, wake up, send me the screenshot and click on stop. Off. Guys, one more thing. I explained it in a wrong way. Sorry, that is my mistake. It will not this remove callbacks. That is, it will not start from the first again. It will just keep on continuing. That's it. I'm very sorry for it. Your counter will start counting from where it was stopped. Sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes, yes. This I plus plus, it will keep on incrementing it. So whenever you click on stop, remove callbacks, whatever I said, sorry, it is not that. It will just stop. That's it. I'm sorry for that. Extremely sorry for that. It should never start with one. It will continue. So this is about the lab program 5. So this completes 5 programs out of 8 programs. Okay. So let me show the let me display the share the syllabus copy to you. So B section students, you can leave, and A section students just wait for another 10 minutes. Just only 10 minutes. B section you can leave. See here, guys, there are total 8 programs here. There are total 8 programs. First program is done, company name. Second program, simple calculator. Third program, sign up and sign in activity. Fourth is today whatever we have discussed, changing wallpaper application. And fifth program is counter application. And sorry for that. So I just a single, just a small correction. So and the next is a 6, 7, 8. So these 3 programs, so I will try to complete within the given time, that is 19. As someone said, 19 within 19 we have to finish all the labs. Okay, I'll just ask HOD once and I'll ask permission. But don't worry, I'll just complete all the programs part A. And part B, it is given in the syllabus copy itself that so you can should be developed as an application or to be demonstrated as a mini project. Okay. In a group by adding extra features. It's your wish. You can add any extra features or you keep the project same as it is. And you have to demonstrate as ma'am said, in a group one or alone, or you can make a group of 2 members, not 3 and 4. So 2 members is enough, and you can repeat the programs. Okay, it's not like one group has taken, can I do the same? No, it's your wish. So you can repeat it, but all the 8 programs should be equally distributed. That's it. Okay, it's not like if one group do select choose ninth program, so that everyone will follow the same, all the groups will follow only 9. No, it is not like that. You have to distribute. It's like first come first serve. Who comes first, who pick the program first, so I'll give it to them first. Okay, then like that we'll just see. And this is about your 4th and 5th program. So let's meet in the next lab. One more thing. So this coming Saturday, we have in workshop one day we didn't do it right. So that we'll do it in we'll finish it off in Saturday. So Saturday, sir is going to take one lab program itself and he's going to explain it 7th program. So already I have discussed with sir. So he is going to explain 7th program to you. That is, develop a simple application with one edit text. So this particular program, convert text to speech. So this particular program is going to explain by sir. So please don't miss, guys, because I'm not going to repeat this for you again. So you you just come, you just try to attend it, and sir is going to explain this. So that's all about today's lab. And tomorrow, within evening, I want the list. That is, who is what is the group, and who is doing what, which group is doing what. I want all the details. Okay. So until then, so see you on Saturday with in workshop lab, workshop in Mad workshop. So until then, take care. Bye.